Hey guys, Amy here with Profiles Backstage and your October swag bag. Hey, we're on time this month, right? So it was like two swags back to back. This month we did a breast cancer awareness theme, which is perfect timing for our new Send Nudes gel polish and sister lacquer combo. So let's go over what's in your swag this month and how your swag is giving back this Pinktober. Introducing our Send Nudes gel polish and lacquer combo colors. These are all cream. They're absolutely beautiful. It is a pure gel, so we'll talk about what the difference is with pure gel versus hybrid in just a minute, but they're great because they're matching, and I can't even tell you how many clients I have that ask me for a matching color for their toes or something that they can take home or on vacation if they have knee chips or whatever. So I think this is going to be a great collection. The colors are beautiful, and aren't we always looking for nude colors, right? Also in your swag, you've got a top coat, which this is double duty. We've used this in the salon for years, and we just now started packaging it and getting it out there for you guys. It is an easy to use base and top coat combo, super flexible and dries really fast, stays super shiny. Basically, you can use this with any natural nail polish. Next up is the laser decals. We had these custom made into pink ribbons, so easy peasy art. I love me a decal. I'll tell you what, it's just goes great over anything, and because they're slightly transparent and have that iridescent look, they're going to look great over any color. Any one of the nudes that you may have gotten in your swag bag, or of course anything that you have in the salon. These can also be put over your lacquer. Of course, you just want to make sure your lacquer is completely dry before you put them on, and just place it on, rub it, and top coat it. The great thing is how thin these are. They leave zero texture, so you don't need to buff or do anything special. You're just going to put your top coat right over it, whether it's gel or your double duty. And then there's the Hollow Pink Ribbons Glitter. This is a Profiles favorite. We use this all the time and fits perfectly into our Pinktober swag this month. And last, we've included a pin from the Susan G. Komen Foundation, and this is for breast cancer research. We did a donation on your behalf, all of our swag members. So wear your pin proud, and it shows your support for breast cancer awareness. We also set up a fundraiser on the Susan G. Komen website, and we're hoping to raise some extra funds to help fight breast cancer. And if you guys are interested, we are going to post some stuff in our Profiles Backstage group, which is on Facebook, and it's PF Backstage. If you guys are not a member of this group yet, please sign up, and it's going to ask you a few questions, and then we're going to accept your entry into the group. So a lot of info goes out in this group, so it's really important that you guys are a part of it. And I would hate for you guys to miss any free shipping codes or any flash sales or anything like that we have planned for you. So make sure you're a part of that, and to find us, it's PF Backstage, and that's on Facebook. I'm also going to send out an email to give you guys a link on if you wanted to donate or support the foundation further. This will give you the information that you need. All right, let's do some swatching. We're going to start out with, I have to say this one is my favorite. This is Naked, and it is very similar to our Undercover Agent, which is probably the most popular super polished color. It might be a smidge deeper, but I think out of the collection, this is probably my favorite. All right, we'll start with a cleaner background so you guys can really see the colors a little bit better. And we're going to start writing on these so that we know our colors, because I'll get confused. So next we've got Nude Mood. This was the color that we chose for the swag card. It is such a pretty light pink. It's beautiful. And all of these, we're starting with swatching the gel polish colors. So the gel polish is, you can see, it's super creamy. You do not need 2 coats of this, which is really, really nice. It's the tip I'm working on is kind of slick right now, so it's moving around a little bit, but it self-levels perfectly, and you can get away with 1 coat, which is really nice. So as I go through and swatch all these colors for you guys to see, I mentioned that this is a pure gel instead of a hybrid gel and polish mix. So really what that means is not really that one is better than the other, but your pure gel is a little bit thicker, so you can get away with 1 coat, and it's a little bit more pigmented, which I like. So it's a little bit less runny. And the other benefit is with the pure gel, it's not going to thicken over time. It's not like the solvents in there are going to start curing like the nail polish would. So this is great because you'll use it to the very last drop. Also, let's talk about the versatility of a pure gel polish. We do so much artwork and so much custom mixing. We have our dab gels, and there's a lot that you can do with the dab gel, and you can kind of mix your gel polishes in it to make custom colors. So we just love the aspect of that. We also are doing a lot of painting with gel polish these days. So using something a little bit thicker and a little bit more pigmented is going to make any hand painting much, much easier. And it's going to give you a little bit of texture on top if that's what you're looking for. If you're doing like sweater nails or any hand painting on top of the nail, the gel polish is going to round out and give you a really, really pretty texture and design on top. So those are just some of the reasons why we like the pure gel polish and why Profiles has decided to move into a pure gel polish system. So let's swatch one of these regular colors. This is just the Lacquer. Goes on nice and smooth. So we are jumping back from gel polish to Lacquer. We'll let that dry, and you can see here's our 2 colors. So they match pretty well. Okay, quick interruption. As I'm editing this video, I realize I used the Naked regular polish. So that is not Satin Sheets, it's Naked, just to let you know. And this is the natural polish in the Nude Mood. All right, let's put some decals on. Now, your pure gel polish is not going to leave a really sticky, tacky layer, but anytime you're putting a decal on top of any gel polish, I always am wiping with pure alcohol first. It's going to take off any tackiness. It's going to leave a really good surface for the decal to adhere to. And honestly, this is across the board with any gel polish and any decal. So the best way to get these little suckers off the paper without ripping them or peeling the backing off, I bend right where I want to grab the decal, and I'll get my nice pointy tweezers and I'll just kind of pick at it until I see the edge of the decal popping up. And then I'm just going to use the tweezers and kind of peel out the center of that ribbon. Just kind of take it and stick it on my table towel and get it out of the way. And then just carefully peel and break it off. Now, I did already wipe this with the alcohol, so it's ready to go, and I'm just going to, again, this was the color we used on the swag card. Looks so pretty with the pink on the pink. And we're just going to place this on. Now, you can use your finger to kind of rub it on, or you can just grab a silicone tool and just kind of rub and flatten it out. And the good thing too is these are kind of flexible. So if you see a little wrinkle in it, just press and work it right out. And that's it. And you can see most of you, I'm sure, have used a decal similar to this or our laser decals, but they're so thin and they lay so flat. So again, we're just going to have to top coat this and that's it. I'm just using Outshine. It's one of my favorites, especially when I have any decals or any foils or anything underneath it. It's a little bit thicker, so it protects a little bit better. But that's it. We're going to cure that for 60 seconds. Next, we're going to add a few, actually just a small ribbon on one of the lacquer nails that we painted. And we'll show you how well it sticks on that. Let's get that center out of there. And then we'll just go in and put this right on our lacquered nail. And it's almost like a magnet. It just sticks right to it. Perfect. And then we can top coat it with the double duty. Again, I'm going to use my silicone tool just to press. Anything I can do to keep my nails out of this video. As you can see, I still have not done them since last week. Actually, I have not done them since nail camp. True nail tech here, right, ladies? All right, now we're just top coating with our double duty. And again, you can see it lays super flat. There's nothing you have to do extra. It's going to be protected for a good 2 weeks. All right, let's add some glitter. And I mentioned earlier that these gels do not leave a very tacky layer. So what we're going to do is just add a little bit of base coat, or you could even undercure your gel a little bit so it leaves a favorable layer for your glitter. Right now I'm just going to throw on a base coat, put it in the lamp for a quick 10 seconds, and then I'm going to place my glitter on. Now that is done curing, and we're going to grab our glitter. I'm just going to use a art detailer striper brush. I'm going to get it wet a little bit with my base coat, and I'm just going to pick up the glitters and place them on. This glitter mix has some big chunks and some little chunks, so it's going to give you a really pretty variation or ribbon down the nail. You could even be an overachiever and paint this in an exact pink ribbon. But I'll leave that to y'all's imagination. Next, I'm just using my silicone tool just to press it down into that base coat, because when I top coat, I don't want to drag any of the glitter anywhere else. So I want to make sure it's good and stuck in there. Last, we're just going to top coat this. I again am using Outshine and just putting a nice thick top coat on. And we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. So there's some easy peasy designs with your pink ribbons and your glitter. Remember, you can put your glitter in your lacquer as well, and then just top coat with your double duty. Now I'll set up all of these next to each other so you guys can see the colors. Pick out your fave, and I will post some pictures. Again, make sure that you keep an eye out for some information on how to continue your support with fighting breast cancer. Pinktober. This is what we're doing this month, ladies. All right, I will see you all next month, and I am going to post a free shipping code on any of the colors that you guys want to pick up, or anything else. Maybe you want some extra pink ribbons. Whatever you need, I'm going to post a free shipping code for BackStage Pass members to use for the month of October. As always, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribing so that you guys get updates on when we post any new videos. Hopefully we're starting to catch up in the warehouse and we're going to be posting more videos really soon. So see you all soon. Happy nailing!